What is going on, guys? NumbNexus here, bringing you guys another Wi-Fi battle I had against my good friend Craig, or a subscriber called Craig. He's a pretty chill guy. We had a few battles. One where it was a 2-0 from his side, where the Lumberry Dragon Dance Salamence is doing a lot of work, and this is the final outcome of this match, where he decided to switch up the team a little bit, and I needed an upload of this team because I wanted to try out this team very, very badly. This team, again, is not that great, but I really do enjoy using it because I've never put in so many legendaries in the team before. Literally everything is Pokebank but the Lucario, and that's why I like it. So it's a completely full Pokebank match, and he's trying out a chat out, so I give this guy some respect. I give this guy a lot of respect, and we're gonna see what Craig wants to do with the chat. I know they usually carry Boom Burst. I don't know what Choice Scarf chat it's gonna become a thing. We're gonna see. So I lead off with the Genesect as shiny and clean. Is he gonna lead off with the Noivern, and I kinda expected him to be faster. He is much faster than me. As I'm gonna switch out of here, and I'm gonna go out into my Jellicent, basically to take in the incoming Flame Thrower. But he makes my nice predicting that, and he goes to the Hurricane. Now, the most annoying part is my Jellicent does absolutely nothing this entire match but get confused and take hits. He haxes me a lot in this match. Basically, the first turn, I get confused right away, and he hits the Hurricane on top of that. I wasn't really too worried about that. Then he hit the second Hurricane, and that's when I started to get a little mad. He had 2 Hurricanes in a row, and it did much more damage than I expected. So it was absolute max damage, and on top of that, I hurt myself. And I was really banking, I went for the recovery here. I was really banking for him to go and miss this last Hurricane, but it doesn't end up happening my way, and he ends up hitting it. I don't know, God knows how he kept hitting all those Hurricanes. I actually do think he's wide lens. I don't even know. He was playing games with me the entire time. I don't know if he was Choice Specs or wide lens. I don't know if wide lens is a thing. But I go for the Dragon Pulse. I am Choice Specs. It's going to be able to knock out that Noivern easily, even if I wasn't Choice Specs. And that's a dead Noivern. Noivern doing way too much work. That thing is a powerhouse when it wants to be. But it comes out to the Porygon 2 here, and he's going to download. I thought he had traits the entire time. He downloaded to get the attack raise, which is lucky for me. I don't like having Porygon 2 as a special attack raise. That is a problem. I'm going to come up to my Entei here. He makes a great prediction, go for the Tri-Attack rather than the Ice Beam. I expected the Ice Beam. That does not happen. As he's going to go for the Tri-Attack, and again, he haxes me here again and gets a paralysis. What is going on? I tried to make this Entei the MVP of this entire match with the shiny and its 6 IVs, adamant with Sacred Fire. It wasn't happening. I wasn't too worried, but then he didn't go out into his Milotic. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really don't know why. So I was kind of mad, very mad there. So I switched out of here into my Mega Lucario here. He said that he's going to try and burn me now, and clearly he's not going to burn me. If he would have burned me, I would have just ran. I would have been done. I would have thrown my DS at the wall. I would have been done because he has hacked me to a high extent. And I'm going to Mega Evolve here and go for the close combat. He knows that no one else on his team really wants to take a close combat from this stab adaptability. Super effective. That is going to hit like a truck, and that is overkill, definitely. And any kind of Porygon 2 from Max HP, that is overkill. So that Porygon 2 is definitely going to go down. The Duck is down, and I've roasted the Duck as he now comes up to Chatot. He clowned me. I thought that he was Choice Scarf the entire time, but he ends up not being it. Or else there'd be no other reason why you would bring in this Chatot. I didn't understand. So I brought in my Entei as fodder to see what he would want to do, and pray to God that he would not substitute if he was not. But he goes for the Chatter. Honestly, never heard of this move. I really have never heard of this move, and I think he's going to end up dying. Unfortunately, my Entei doesn't do too much work here, which is really unfortunate. I wanted to show you guys the Sacred Fire animation. It looks just gorgeous. As I'm going to come out to my Genesect here. Genesect can handle Chatot easily, not even a problem one-on-one. As I do get the special attack raise, it's amazing now. I can just go for the Ice Beam here. I was not fearing the Milotic, and I know he does not need his Chatot that much. That thing is amazingly good. I actually like Chatot. I'm going to start using Chatot a lot. If anything, it's not in my top 5 favorite Pokemon for being like getting Boom Burst. It's amazing. But he brings up the Milotic, and he thought I was Choice Scarf the entire time. But I'm gonna U-turn out. I am Expert Belt. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna U-turn out into my Lucario just to basically come in, take any hit, as shouldn't be feared at all. He goes for the Scald here, and I was really hoping to not get a burn with the amount of hacks that I've gotten. And luckily enough, I don't get a burn. Now, he is max HP, max defense, and he ends up telling me that very, very, very late. So I figured that out kind of like afterwards, and after this right now, that he ends up living that, and the only way my loader can live that from that amount of HP is if it's definitely physically defensive, or else it would not live that. My special defense did drop, so that was a guaranteed knockout, even was a guaranteed knockout before that special defense drop. Then it goes down with Mega Lucario. Now I am put inside of a position where I have to get rid of this Milotic right away. So I come out to my Latios here, knowing that he doesn't have anyone else that can really take any dragon kind of move. So I go for the Dragon Pulse. I know he has a Haxorus and a Metagross left from this point. So I know that Metagross is the only thing that can really handle it one-on-one, which he does send out now, and it is looking nice right now. Metagross, I love how he comes in like a spider. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to go out to my Landorus T, basically get the Intimidate drop, but I forgot that Clear Body does not affect it. So he could have Ice Punched there. He really could have Ice Punched there and demolished me. But I don't think he ends up going for the Ice Punch. He goes for the Meteor Mash, trying to get the stab. And that does a lot of damage. I don't know what item he's holding. He might be holding the Choice Scarf, just the way that he sent it in. Choice Scarf's Metagross actually used to be a thing at its time, though it was very, 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 very unrecognized. I'm going to go for the EQ here, be able to do about 75%. And that Meteor Match, I was really banking on not getting a crit. With the amount of hacks he got yet again, I would not be surprised if he critted me. And I would not be surprised if he burned me from the Meteor Mash. I don't know what could happen. I just know that anything could happen. Anything could happen. Don't take me serious on the burning of the Meteor Mash. I know that's not possible, but you know what I mean. I'm just over-exaggerating it because the hacks is unbearable. But it was just that amount of hacks. Otherwise, I don't really get that much hacks. But I'm gonna come out. He's gonna come out here into his Haxorus. I'm just gonna go for the EQ, or I'm gonna go for the Rock Tomb, predicting him to go for the Dragon Dance, because this guy likes to run Dragon Dance. Almost every Pokemon that can learn Dragon Dance. So I go for the Rock Tomb here, basically lowering his speed, and that should keep me at a substantial amount of position where I can just keep continuously going for a Rock Tomb and do work on him. But I know this turn he's not going to go for a D-Dance, he's going to try and attack me. So what I actually do here is go for the EQ, just trying to get hard damage. But no, he still outspeeds me. I don't know how. I lowered his speed. I'm guessing he's running max speed, but I don't know how he outsped me. But my Landorus is going to go down. As this turn, I'm going to bring out my Genesect, which should clean up the match. I am here just going to go for the Ice Beam, and Ice Beam basically will ensure me the match, and that will be the game. So if you guys enjoyed that match, make sure to leave a like. That'd be great. Make sure to comment down your support and feedback down below. What do you think of Pokebank? Pokebank is definitely amazing. I love having all this Pokebank stuff. And if you guys enjoyed, take it easy.